So everybody, how are you? How are you doing? Yeah, you right there. How are you doing? We just went through a major pandemic. And I know this is a gaming channel, but we'll get to that. We'll get there, don't worry. I gotta be honest, it was traumatic. I still suffer the effects. I wasn't a germaphobe. I've become one a little bit. I have not been sick in 4 years, folks. I have not had the flu or COVID in 4 years. I am vaccinated. That's really not what is concerned if you're vaccinated or not. It's your business. So I'm going to ask you guys a few questions. And I want to really get engagement from our audience on this. Number one, how has the pandemic affected your social life? For me, I find it harder to be in big crowds. It's harder now than it used to be. I'm always aware of someone coughing or sneezing, that kind of thing. Number two I have for you guys is, do you play video games more now that the pandemic is over? Or did you play more video games during the pandemic and now you're not playing as many? To add on to that question, what games did you play and what games are you playing now today? Number three I have for you guys is, are you now addicted to video games because of the pandemic? Did the pandemic affect you socially enough that it is now a form of escapism that you cannot get away? Are you captured? Are you a prisoner to video games? Are you addicted? I would say that there's no shame in it. If you are addicted to video games, guys, let's get a conversation going. The pandemic was super hard on everybody. It's unbelievable how many people were impacted by this. We still are in, there's still a lot of respiratory illness out there, which is great. I think that nobody talks about this enough. I think that nobody's talking about the fact that we just went through one of the worst times we'll ever experience. It was our war on viruses. It was literally a world war on viruses, and nobody's talking about it. And I gotta be honest, do I play more video games now than I did before the pandemic? No, not really, because I've had YouTube as an outlet to be able to be creative. But I'm sure there's many of you out there that right now are playing more video games, probably having social problems, probably avoiding going out with friends or family because you're playing this game. Let's talk about it, guys. Let's get a conversation going. I'm here to help you. I'm sure my community is here to help each other. I would just say this to anybody that is suffering. You're not alone. Never feel that you are alone, and we'll get you help, and we're going to get that conversation started. So thank you very much, guys. It's 2024. It's crazy. I'm going to do one of these weekly discussions with you guys, bring up a topic, a few questions. Let's get some engagement going. Until next time, guys, this is Jeff saying bye.